I've always thought that Minecraft worlds tell stories, not just through the buildings, but through the people who built them. So today I wanted to celebrate every single person on the Paperboat SMP. I interviewed every member of the server to learn more about who they are beyond just their Minecraft skin, and then I built each of them a statue at Spawn. Some of the interviews were thoughtful, some were hilarious, and by the end of this project, Spawn felt a little less like a place and a little more like a home. Question 1. What's something small that makes your day better?
Ooh. Oh.
I would say recently we have two little kittens. They make my day better. I went upstairs earlier today and there was one. They were both laying on an armchair with the sun on them, and one ran away from me, and then the other one stayed there and let me pet his tummy and was purring, and that made my day really good.
Coffee.
Have a little koala figure. And it makes my day better.
Does it sit on your desk?
It sits on my shelf and it looks at me with its dark beady eyes and it's like, hello wind. And I say hello.
Fresh air. Are these one word answers or do I elaborate?
Question 2. What inspires you to create?
Oh man.
I would say right now my friends inspire me to create because they're doing a lot of cool stuff and I want to do cool stuff too.
I think like the biggest inspiration for me on like a day-to-day basis would probably be just like things I watch. When it comes to like creativity and like wanting to tell stories and stuff, like television has always been a huge inspiration to me. I don't know, like when I was going through hard stuff in my life, I always like fell back on like escapism and like getting immersed in like these realities that didn't really exist, and I think it's be cool to provide that for others.
My peers on this earth who make beautiful art, that's what inspires me.
Oh, I don't know. That's a hard one. I need like a day to think about that. Wow. I don't know. I think I just like creating things in different mediums. Like throughout my life, it's been different mediums, but the inspiration comes from like all over the place, whether it's like artwork or movies and television or like books or just out in the world and see something. Like, I don't know, inspiration comes from everywhere.
Question 3. If you were a Minecraft mob, which one would you be and why?
Probably a chicken, because chickens are scared of everything and I have anxiety issues, so I'd probably be a chicken. Not by choice. If I had to pick one, a sniffer, I'd be a sniffer, because they're dinosaurs.
I think raccoons are awesome because they like aren't humans, but they get the benefits of humans. They get to eat pizza and they get to eat trash, which is like human food, right? With that like motivation of like being something I can like steal from humans and stuff like that. I think an Enderman is also in that same avenue because they can like pick up blocks and like grab them and stuff.
I would be the Wither because I am strong and powerful.
I would be a Blaze because they're dope and I'm dope too.
Question 4. What's one thing you'd like to be remembered for?
I would say I'd like to be remembered for my ideas. I think I really like my ideas and how they turn out. So yeah, I would say that.
I'd like to be remembered for funness. Fun.
Being a generally nice guy. Not always, but if people, like if I go and people are like, oh, that guy was cool, that guy was nice. Oh, that'd be enough.
I want to be a true crime when I die, but like an unsolved mystery type of true crime. So they say you can only hug a bear once, right? If I get to like be old and I'm like, it's like my best days are beyond me. I wanna walk into the woods and I wanna hug a bear, and then it'll probably maul me, and then I want to have somebody dump my body in the LA River, which is entirely concrete, by the way. There's no water. I want people to look at this and be like, how the heck did a bear mauled victim end up in the LA River? What is this? And it's gonna keep people questioning and guessing and talking about me forever.
How did you know what to say to that one?
That is the definition of insanity right there. It's like, what do you want to be remembered for? Well, I don't know, but here's how I'm gonna die.
Question 1. What's something small that makes your day better?
Oh.
I just want to answer with music to this first question.
Well, there's certainly one small thing that always makes every server that I'm on better for me personally, and that is my little buddy Squeakers. It's very important to me. Though people call me weird because he is a silverfish, but you know, I'm used to it by now.
Something small. I think maybe just like the first cup of coffee. I mean, that I'm always looking forward to that. I'm like, yeah, I can drink coffee again today, and then it's working. Yeah, I think that.
Food. Food makes my day better.
Question 2. What inspires you to create?
Ooh.
A lot of things. Mostly, I think. Well, it depends on what I want to create, but I think music very inspires me much. Like every time when I look for new music, I need new music that inspires me, or else I won't like it. But also, like watching other people create. That's always really inspiring because you always find something new somehow.
I would say my community. I love my community. I'd say most of my friends, the paper boat guys, like you'll keep me going as well. Just being able to unleash my creativity, I think. I love just being creative, and yeah, I'd say that's what keeps me going.
The reason I create content is to kind of show a more authentic self of me. So I feel like in my videos it's more me. And also I like to provide an escape for people.
Literature, films, paintings, listening to artists in interviews, and just weird things that go through your head during the day that want you to create, that want to make you create stuff.
Question 3. If you were a Minecraft mob, which one would you be and why?
Oh, there's so many mobs.
I'll be right back. I think that answers my question, right?
That's an interesting one. It needs to be a mob that can do something cool like fly. Not a lot of flying mobs. I'd be a parrot. I'd so be a parrot. Because you can dance to music, you can fly. You get to do so many things. You get to fly, you get to be the best friend of someone, you get to be a pesky bird, and you get to dance to music all the time. No, I'll parrot. Definitely, 100%.
The nitwit villager.
What?
I'm just chilling. I'm just vibing.
I got a feeling there's an obvious answer, but I don't think there is. Maybe I would be a bee, just flying around, looking at flowers, making some honey. Yeah, maybe a bee. Maybe it's a bee.
Question 4. What's one thing you'd like to be remembered for?
This one's, I think, a bit more personal, but for being resilient.
Being resilient?
Yeah, but that's like kind of more of a personal one. But yeah, being resilient.
I would like for people to be inspired by like inspired to create something, like to get the tingling feeling in their fingers to want to create when they see what I do and how I create and how I approach creating. I think that would be something cool.
I would like to be remembered in life for having written stories that take people out of their life and make them more creative. Otherwise, I'd like to be remembered as just a good person, someone who's done things great, someone who's had a family. It's getting very personal now, so I'm going to go to the Minecraft level. In Minecraft, I want to be remembered for many things. I want to be remembered for having created some cool builds, but mostly for having caused trouble everywhere possible.
I would say my creativity and I would say also my building skills, but they kind of both go hand in hand with each other. And I'd say also my art. I hope my art is good enough to be remembered. And maybe my personality as well. I hope my personality is really nice and good and friendly and stuff.
Question 1. What's something small that makes your day better?
How much time do I have? How long answers can I give you?
Singing. I love singing. Every time I feel down, I feel like that can bring me up, my mood up.
Talking to my friends.
Well, coffee. Is that a good or a bad thing?
I don't know. It depends on what you think.
I don't know. I guess it's okay.
Tuhry. Next question.
Question 2. What inspires you to create?
I see it. Should I be serious in this interview or not?
I don't know. I get inspired when I see other people creating, and then I get inspired by just having emotions and wanting to express them somehow. I generally just want to make stuff because I like making stuff. It brings me joy, like the whole process.
I think it's like when my brain is like going all over the place because I'm at work and I have nothing to entertain myself. I think about new ideas, and today I actually thought about something new that I might want to do, but I have too many ideas and I end up doing nothing. So I think it's mostly when I'm bored, and when I see other people do cool stuff as well.
My two sources of like inspiration, what gets me going is, first of all, this community. It's a huge part for me in order to be able to create. First of all, moments like this when, for example, Lacrimosa built me a base, and that actually got me building. I hated building before, and thanks to Lacrimosa existing, helping me, giving me the first push, I was able to create. So it's this spending time with the others that pushes me to do more even, and also inspires me. And then absurdism is a huge passion of mine. There is something hilarious to me about meaningless things. I have multiple projects currently going on my main channel, and I even have another channel. And just absurdism and this community fuels me, and I like Tuhry.
Just like nature, seeing stuff, going places. Like I would like to build so many things, but there's just not enough time, you know.
Question 3. If you were a Minecraft mob, which one would you be and why?
Ooh, that's a good question. Can I think about it?
I think I would be a ghast. Which one? I don't know. I think it depends on my mood. But I think I would be a happy ghast and sometimes a regular ghast.
I think I would have been, would be, I think I would, frog. I like frog.
I would be the creakling because I come out at night and I want to spook people.
I would absolutely love to be a beaver.
A beaver?
Yeah. They're cool. Like, you know? They see some water and they're like, no, not in this world. Could be like a parrot, honestly. They live in the beautiful green jungle and fly and have a great time. Could fly next to Hemming all the time and be super annoying to him that way. I think that would be lovely.
Question 4. What's one thing you'd like to be remembered for?
I cannot take these questions unseriously. How would I respond to that unserious? You're making me break my character and I hate you for that. How dare you?
I think I'd love to be remembered for my shenanigans and my colorful stuff, I guess. Like, I want to bring joy to the world and I want to make people laugh. So I think that's what I would love to be remembered for. So yeah.
I would just like to be remembered as a very cool, or not very cool, but like a good guy, I guess you could say, you know? And that's it.
I would like to be remembered for being funny. I think it's the most like simple and honest thing that I could say. I want people to think I'm funny.
I would definitely want to be remembered positively. I can tell you that. As a great guy with luscious, amazing hair, talented, awesome, with a great voice, good sense of humor, good knock-knock jokes. People love those. They enjoy those. And good taste in food. There you go.
Question 1. What's something small that makes your day better?
I love seeing my fish. I love fish. Every time I see them, my day gets a little brighter. They're so cute. They're so adorable. They're so beautiful. And they just make me smile so much.
Okay, wait, are we specifically talking about the fish on your hands? Your fish hands.
Those. I do love those. Actually, I'm surrounded by 4 different fish tanks right now.
Whoa!
Got a lot of fish. Fish are my thing.
Wow.
That's actually why I have the salmon hands.
Goodness. I had these written down for me. Something small that makes my day better. Can it be anything?
Uh-huh.
And like, okay, probably my cat. I've got 2 of them, but my cat personally, like, you know how everybody has their own pet. I've got a calico and I've got a Bengal cross, and my one's a Bengal cross. She's turning 7 this year, and she is just the cutest little thing ever. She screams a lot, but that's normal. Her name's Sylveon, after the Pokemon.
There's a lot of things, honestly, in a day that lights up my day. One is, of course, my cat. Love that creature. She's an absolute delight, you know? Super cute. Always there for morning cuddles. That's the best way to brighten a day. But I think the biggest thing is just a reminder that the day has untold potential, you know? There's so much I could do, so much I can see.
Other than getting to hang out with you guys, my dog makes my day really good because he's so happy and he makes me happy. Question 2. What inspires you to create?
I think I like to make stories. I like to tell tales. I like people to see what I create and to see the stories and what I create and to put together like this big picture at the end of it. So what inspires me to create is to be able to share these stories with other people and to be able to share the joy in creation with other people.
What inspires me to create is seeing other people create. I love seeing people like build something that is just inspiring and beautiful and that they're super excited about, and that makes me excited to do the same. So whenever I see people like all these adorable little statues or and just everybody's art on the Discord, stuff like that. That makes me want to create.
I think everything. Because every time I go outside or I see something, it makes me want to recreate it, or it makes me want to see it in a different light, or, you know, help others see the beauty that I see in the world, I guess. That inspires me a lot.
My serious but also kind of joking answer is existential dread. Like, that is the number one motivator. Nothing is easier to make you want to create than the fact that you're like, I don't know when I'll stop creating. Besides that, like, creativity it flows through my veins. From the earliest I remember daydreaming wonderful stories and worlds and characters. And I can't imagine not doing that. So especially with like games like Minecraft and being able to build and do builds and create stories with people, that is 100% what inspires me to create, is just what flows through my vein, that need to build things and put them into reality.
Question 3. If you were a Minecraft mob, which one would you be and why?
You know, it's very random, but I think Zombie Piglin is gonna have to be it. They're a neutral mob. They're what happens to piglins. I don't know. I just like them. They're just cool guys. And as much as I hate the Nether, it also kind of feels like a second home. So as much as I die there to brutes, as me and Vivid have learned, it still feels like a second home. So I do love that.
It's difficult. But I really like the phantoms. Well, they're annoying, so I don't like them, but I'm also annoying. So, like, we're match made in heaven, right? And I'm an insomniac as well, so that works. And I've always wanted to fly. Neutral or Enderman. Yeah, Enderman's a good one. I've always liked Enderman. I don't know, dude. Being able to teleport around, that sounds pretty practical. It sounds pretty fun. And I'm also socially awkward, so I wouldn't get angry and try to kill somebody if they looked me in the eyes, but I'd probably just be awkward, yeah.
I think I would be a chicken.
A chicken? Why a chicken?
Because chickens are always around, and I feel like I'm always around.
Well, why do you like dinosaurs, though?
I don't know, because we don't really understand them completely. We just make guesses about them, and I think that's cool.
It's cool to make guesses.
Uh-huh. Because maybe they sound like cats, but we think they sound like roaring dinosaurs, but you never know. Or maybe they all sound like chickens. Oh my gosh, round! It comes around! Chickens are dinosaurs!
Oh, I would be the baby slime. As to why, I don't know. They live such a peaceful life. They're just bouncing around. They I don't know. They just feel right, you know?
Question 4. What's one thing you'd like to be remembered for?
I might have to think about this one.
I think that I would like to be remembered for being nice to everybody and to making everybody feel good about themselves. Yeah.
But I probably want my legacy to mostly be with the people that I've met and connected with, and through what I create, whether it be like art or aquariums or what else do I do? I guess academic, but that's a depressing answer.
I would say it would be the stories and the worlds that I create. I want people to look at me, and I want people to remember the worlds I made and continue to uplift those worlds.
Nothing will ever encapsulate who we are as people that we put on the internet. It's only like parts of us. And I would just like to put out ones that inspire people, you know? I want to inspire people to create things. I want to show what I've created, because I think creation is just one of humanity's amazing gifts. I think we're so privileged to have that ability.
hope you guys enjoyed getting to know every member of the Paper Boat server a little bit more, just as much as I enjoyed interviewing and building statues of them. It's kind of amazing how different everyone's statue is, just like the people behind them. Everyone brings something unique to this server, and it wouldn't be the same without any one of them.
And just to end the interview on a good note. All right.